Leo's project began after he read about a scientist who taught a cockroach to salivate to a sound, just like Pavlov's dogs. If a cockroach could learn that, Leo reasoned, it could learn anything. His subject was a large, glossy American cockroach he'd captured under the sink and named Baron von Scuttle. His lab was his bedroom, and his tools were a toothpick, a tiny dish of sugar water, and a dog clicker from an old training kit. His family was, understandably, not supportive. "Leo, that is the most disgusting thing you have ever done," his sister declared, refusing to enter his room. But Leo was undeterred. Phase 1 was association. He would tap the Baron's antennae with the toothpick dipped in sugar water, then immediately click the clicker. The goal was for the Baron to associate the click with the sweet reward. The results were messy. The Baron would often scuttle away, more interested in exploring the shadows of Leo's sneaker than in his scientific offering. Phase 2 was direction. Leo would place a tiny, crumb-sized piece of apple at the end of a popsicle stick bridge. He'd tap and click, trying to guide the Baron across. This usually ended with the Baron walking around the bridge or falling off the side. For 2 weeks it seemed like a complete failure. The Baron displayed no signs of learning. He was a creature of pure instinct, a tiny, chaotic robot. Then, one rainy Tuesday, everything changed. Leo was about to give up. He tapped the Baron's antennae with the sugary toothpick and clicked out of habit. The Baron, instead of fleeing, stopped. It wiggled its antennae, then took a deliberate step toward Leo. It wasn't much, but it was a choice. It was a response. Leo's heart hammered. He did it again. Tap, click. The Baron took another step. He hadn't taught it a trick. He hadn't made it fetch or roll over. But in that moment, in the quiet of his room, Leo had done something he thought was impossible. He had communicated. He had built a bridge, however fragile, between his world and the Baron's. He finally opened his door, beaming. "I did it," he announced to his bewildered family. "He understands the click." His sister still thought it was gross. But his dad, looking at the triumphant spark in his son's eyes, simply smiled. "Okay, Professor," he said. "Just make sure the understanding stays in the box." Leo grinned. He had proven that even the most stubborn minds could learn something new, and so had he.